You are blessed in every circumstance, even long-lasting sickness. Sickness is not a good thing by itself. It is a symptom of our broken world. The Bible tells us a story in Luke chapter 8 of a woman who had been subjected to bleeding for 12 years. By the phrasing, it seems that basically she had a 12-year-long period. And in that culture, it wasn't just a matter of going to the doctor, and it wasn't a matter of just going down to Walmart and picking up some sanitary things. It meant that she couldn't go to the temple. It meant that she was unclean. And this went on for 12 years, and in fact, one of the manuscripts of the Bible says that she had spent all her money on doctors, and it wasn't enough. And she was blessed in that circumstance. Because what happened was that she learned that even though God can bless us through doctors, we shouldn't put our trust in the doctors. But she heard about this healer named Jesus, and she said, if I just reach out and touch his cloak, if I just touch him, it'll be enough. And she trusted Jesus, and he healed her. I've linked the whole story down below, and you can look for yourself. Now, what I want you to know is if you are suffering from a long illness, or you've got a friend suffering from a long illness, maybe it's even an illness that they will not get better from, but is one of those degenerative disorders. It is okay to look at that and say, this hurts, because it does. It is okay to look at this and say, I look forward to heaven where I will be freed. But I want you to understand that one of the blessings that may come from this long illness is that you learn that you cannot depend on yourself, but you must depend on Jesus. And that is a good thing. The book of Proverbs tells us to trust in God and lean not on our own understanding. And so often, especially when we're healthy, that's what we do. Well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm trusting me instead of trusting Jesus, that he is good and he is here with me. And so yes, even in that hardship and in that very, very real difficulty of long illness, God is still with you, and he is still blessing you even in those circumstances.